Hi, my name is Tom Scarda. I'm a certified franchise executive, certified by the International Franchise Association. I help people find franchises all over America. I'm here with my friend and colleague, Kestenbaum, who is the franchise guru. He knows everything that you want to know about franchising, but most importantly, if you want to franchise your own business, he wrote this awesome book called So You Want to Franchise Your Business. It's full of facts. I totally recommend reading it if you want to franchise your business. So Harold, thank you for being with me today.
My pleasure, Tom.
And just quickly, how did you get into franchising?
Just by accident. 1977, I worked for a small law firm, and they had one franchise client, and he said, learn about franchising, and that's what I did. And in 1981, I went out on my own, and that's what I've been doing ever since, representing franchise companies all over the world.
So more than 500 companies,
easily.
right? You took
Easily.
from zero to
From
franchise.
zero. Correct.
Amazing. So one question I get all the time is, as people call me thinking that I do what you do, but I don't. I get a question all the time: why should I franchise instead of just running it, expanding myself or whatever?
It's a good question. And one of the beauties of franchising is you are able to expand your business using somebody else's human resources and capital. Years ago, I represented Sbarro, and I sat on their board for 22 years. And in the beginning, they did only company stores, and they had money to do that. But they realized that it costs $500,000 and $600,000 to open one. Why not let somebody else put $500,000 or $600,000 into the location, and you get the franchise fee, and you collect the royalty, and you don't have to worry about managing the build out, making sure the contractors are there. You don't have to do any of that. That's the franchisee's responsibility. So when somebody says to me, well, I don't really want to franchise, but I want to grow my business, the question is, do you have the money to do that? I mean, a service business, maybe, but in a retail operation where it costs $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 to put up a location, if you're not well capitalized, there's no way you're going to roll this out. But as a franchise company, you have that ability, because other than your own location, the franchisee is going to put up their own, they're going to spend the money, and they're going to run it. You don't have to do any of that. You just have to service them, educate them, provide them with whatever it is you're going to provide them, and you get a royalty forever. I mean, that's a great deal.
Yeah, that is a good deal. However, it's a lot of management and selling, and if you love making cupcakes, you're not going to be making cupcakes anymore if you start franchising.
Well, I'll give you an example of a recent company that didn't listen to me 5 years ago. It's called Crumbs.
Oh, yeah.
I met with the founder of the company, and he was thinking about franchising, and said, you know what, I'd rather open them myself. I said, you sure? Absolutely. That was 5 years ago. Fast forward to a month ago, and Crumbs, which was not franchised, filed for Chapter 11 because he opened bad locations. He spent all his money building the locations, and he had to close the locations.
Wow.
Bad story, but
A
a lesson for people who think they could do it themselves without franchising.
Great. Harold, thank you so much for your insight. This is phenomenal. Again, Harold Kestenbaum, the author of So You Want to Franchise Your Business, and I'm Tom Scarda, and I am the author of The Magic of Choosing Uncertainty. You could contact either one of us via the information below. Thanks so much for watching.